Hey, good morning, everybody. We're looking at temperatures very mild. Again, we have not needed a jacket in quite some time. We're looking at 68 out at the airport and already in the 70s in Beeville, 70 in Kingsville, and it's February. So what's happening? Well, we'll try and explain it in a minute here. First of all, let's do the fog. We've got 5-mile visibility in Falfurrias, so they're good along 281. In the city, however, and of course by the water's edge, it's very soupy. So island people, those of you in Rockport and Fulton, you just got to be very cautious as you're driving out. Now here's a good view from our sky cam, and you can see the cloud deck that's actually below the camera there, and that's the soupy weather that we're going to be dealing with for most of today and actually for about 3 or 4 more days. Even though we've got all this cloud cover and you think, well, it's going to be cold. No, it's not. These are the current temperatures, 68, 71 right now, and we continue with that cloud cover. Now, notice Chicago in the 40s. Finally got a break from all the cold weather, but it's not that far away. It actually moved back up over the northern Rockies, so places like Montana, Wyoming are now in the below zero, so winter's not over with just yet. Any precipitation that we get today will be a drizzle or a mist, and that's about it. In fact, for the next couple of days, we'll be in this very humid, muggy pattern where you'll see on and off light drizzles. So there's no significant rain expected until, let's see, later this week by Thursday when a couple of frontal systems move through. This first one that you see here in New Mexico is not going to be much of a problem. It's going to ride up and clash into the very cold Arctic air, but here's the one we've got to watch. We talked about this last week. A very powerful Pacific storm coming ashore with rain and snow for the West Coast. But when it taps into this cold air, it's going to get interesting. Now, right now, that frontal system should pass through our area about Thursday of this week. So for today on the soupy side, we'll stay very mild. I mean, mid-70s for the next couple of days. Highly unusual for this time of year. If we get anything kind of precipitation, it's just a sprinkle or two here or there. But here we go on Tuesday, and that one is going north. On Thursday, we see the one coming in from the West Coast. That's the one that's going to make it through our area. You're not going to believe this one. Between Thursday and Friday, we're going to drop the temperature 20 degrees. So on the muggy side, in the mid-70s, damp right on through Thursday. Frontal system comes through Thursday afternoon or evening. But for sure on Friday, we're going to feel it because the high's 55, a little bit closer to what we expect this time of year, but it's only for 2 days. It's going to be cold for 2 days because then it warms up by Sunday. So there is your extended outlook brought to you by NEC Co-op Energy.